To set and ready, Thrilling Toby third, early speed going the way here of Comet Foot. Inside there is Winsome Oscar trying to kick round there, Jade Hawk, Effie Awards, Thrilling Toby with a play gap in the field. There we go to Pine Tree Blue, further back still is Trippin North and Midnight Loafer. Off the top they come and Comet Foot still in front, rail opening up here for Winsome Oscar. Down the outside goes Jade Hawk, to the wire they go. Who's going to get the prize? Jade Hawk. Then we go the way here of Comet Foot. Further back there was our favourite there in the Thrilling Toby. That's been followed to further back on crossing. Here is a go to the wire. Further back still we would have had Pine Tree Blue as followed towards the tail of the field here by Effie Awards. Never really got into the race, and back there too on crossing there was one well out of its ground there. Was that Midnight Loafer back there as well, but you'll find the 6 will get home here nicely. Racing. Lucky Man away nice. A bit of early speed here too. Regards Gina. The inside there we go to Summit Rock and Kia. They're followed up between runners there by Peter Malik looking for a bit of room. There is Thrilling All starts to work the rail. That's followed 2 or 3 back there now by Hey Jimmy towards the tail of the field and Regards Lucille. They swing for home. Lucky Man out wide of there. Regards Gina tucked in behind them. There is Summit Rock further back. Thrilling All. Up they come and still kicking. Lucky Man will get home from Regards Gina. Then we go back there now to Summit Rock. Thrilling All is followed back there by Peter Malik. He's followed in Ki Hey Jimmy. Last of all, Regards Lucille. All the way off the red, wasn't it? There, number 1, Lucky Man will beat the 4, that being Regards Gina, the 2, Summit Rock, and the 5, Thrilling All. 26.05, the winner's time. Racing. Gets away right, Don Draper too, showing a bit of speed with that. Toy Shan and Joker Man with a play also round the outside. There we go to Hula Mula. It's a bit of a charge rail there. Thrilling Aber out wide of there. Jim's Conquest followed further back. Homebush Titan Hajimi on the swing. Your fave Don Draper. Hula Mula might have the last look, and in behind there Toy Shan, Joker Man, but he's got away. Don's it. Don Draper nice. Hula Mula's second, third across. So we'll go the way here of Joker Man. That's been followed back there now by who else do we have up there? Back there too on crossing. We would have had Homebush Titan further back still. There was Thrilling Abrils in that pack there with Jim's Conquest as well. But you'll find Don Draper will get in here. Will beat Hula Mula. Then we had Toy Shan and Joker Man kicking home there, wasn't it? 1, 4, 2 and 3. Racing. Sheriff Roscoe stood. Speed going the way. Jetson, Quaker, Corborn Alpha as they go to the first bend. That'll go wide and wider still. There we go too. Black Dude followed a gap in the field there to Post Command. And last of all, Sheriff Roscoe. Off down the back they go. Jetson, Quaker, an improved Black Dude going good. In behind there we go to Corborn Alpha. Gap in the field there. Post Command and Sheriff Roscoe. Off the top they come, and the Dude has found the lead and found it nicely. Rail there, Jetson, Quaker out wide. Starting to run now as Corborn Alpha will have the last look and whips out wide. Up they come. Black Dude. Corborn Alpha starts to lengthen out, but it's not going too straight. Rail opening up here again for Jetson Quake. Corborn Alpha, Jetson Quake. I don't know here. Then we go to Sheriff Ross, got a photo with Black Dude. And last Post Command. This was funny. Corborn Alpha should have gone bang. Straight past. We'll see what happens here. The camera will tell the story. And it has got the prize. The 5 will get up. Jetson Quake has come again. And then we go the way of the 7 and the 1, was it? And racing, a good early line, bit of speed, the inside Spud Missile, Golfing Buddy looking for a bit of room out wide there, Legal Aid, wider still, there we go to level down off the track a little bit as Killer Lion, 1 or 2 getting shuffled back, Honey Queen further back in transit, Boris, Legal Aid goes back towards the tail, level down also back there and Golfing Buddy, off the top they come, Spud Missile doing it right, down the outside comes Killer Lion, might have the last look and diving the rail here, Coolabah Blue, up they come Killer Lion, Coolabah Blue and Spud Missile followed back there now by Honey Queen, that's been followed home by Boris further back, level down. Legal Aid is followed towards the tail of the field here now by Golfing Buddy was back there. And level down, if we didn't mention it, was back towards the tail as well there. You'll find the 8 will beat the 2. So the Quinella there for the Freeman Turnbull team. Then we go the inside Spud Missile has gone a cheeky race in the 9 to make up the first 4. Honey Queen, 25 and 81, 587, 1885. Racing, California King in the pack, showing early speed here. It's a Dream round the outside of runners there. Alamein BD, Fortis Line, followed a length or 2 by Procrastination. California King gets right off the track, gap in the field there now to Cosmic Wara, Bossman Slow, and last of all South Bay Dream on the corner in front. It's a Dream and doing it nice, trying hard and behind Fortis Line. It's a Dream, and then we go to the favourite getting home there, and that was California King. They've been followed back there, Fortis Line, Alamein BD, back in transit, Procrastination. Further back still South Bay Dream, Cosmic Wara, Bossman Sloy. Off the inside and all the way. It's the Dream, number 1. 6 has put up a big run. Let me go the way of the 4. And to make up the first 4, number 3. 1, 6, 4 and 3. 21 and 45, the winner's time. Racing, hands off a bit slow, bit of speed coming the inside here with Super Zip Zip, and out wider we go Lochinvar Blaze, then we go back to Fancy Invader, Mercenary or to play a length or 2 as hands off, followed back by Cosmic Mac towards the tail of the field. There now Fancy Malak and 101, plenty to do on the swing, and Lochinvar Blaze doing it all right. Rail opening up here for Super Zip Zip, and down the outside Fancy Invader, Scoey in Lochinvar Blaze. Then we go, ooh, it's close here. Fancy Invader, Mercenary and Super Zip Zip. They're followed further back here by hands off. Further back in transit, we would have had towards the tail of the field, 101. Never got off at all, did it tonight, and finishes towards the tail of the field here on crossing. Cosmic Mac back there as well, but it'll be at number 8, Lochinvar Blaze, the Schofield runner, around about the $7 mark. To beat the 4, Super Zip Zip. Good long lure here, getting away up wide there was Shelby King. The inside we go to Exciting Dream. They're followed back down on the paint there by Karmnushka. Not too bad. Off the track a little bit is Behemoth. Right out the back door we go to Not Too Bad and Cosmic Pirate. Off the top they come and swing, and Exciting Dream doing it all right. Miss Veyron might have the last look, but Exciting Dream keeps kicking. Will beat to Miss Veyron. Then we go here now to Shelby King. Here's Ferretti, got home when it was all over. Out wider there was Karmnushka. They're followed towards the tail of the field here now by Cosmic Pirate. Further back there would have been Behemoth and Not Too Bad. Off the inside, Catch Me If You Can, they couldn't. Exciting Dream at 9s and $2.20. So the Oregon team ticking over nicely. 176, 21 and 54. The fourth one in the 9. racing. Charming Nev gets out a right bit of speed out wide the track. There we go to High Caliber showing up with that out wide at 2 is Renroy. Down on the paint there is Boss Appeal. That's followed round there by Missy Sloy. One off the track a little. Dipsy Lala. Gap in the field we go to Yes No Maybe. Boss Appeal out the back door along there with Charming Nev. Up they come and still kicking there is High Caliber all the way. Gets home here now from Boss Appeal. Then we go to Renroy, followed back there now by Yes No Baby, Missy Sloy. It's inside there. We had your lucky up wider. There was Dipsy Lala. And last of all would have been Charming Nev. Good one here all the way to number 6 in High Caliber for Ian George. He's done it and done it well here, beating the 3. Boss Appeal. The 8 was there as well. That was Renroy. Off, getting away a good line apart from Botany Junction out wide the track there. Call Me Blue powers to the lead and behind runners there we go to Quick Cat, Nitro Lewis. That's followed round the outside here now by Botany Junction. A length or 2 back there is Gussie's got a little bit to do towards the tail of the field. There now is Thrilling Edge, Calamity Free. Up they come and still kicking as Blue. Call Me Blue kicks away nicely. Then we go to Gus, followed back here now by Nitro Lewis, Quick Cat, Botany Junction. Further back in transit there we would have had Thrilling Edge, Calamity Free, Lachlan. Gee, when he finds the bunny, this dog. He's brilliant, isn't he? Call Me Blue. He found the bunny tonight, and they couldn't get him again. Call Me Blue for Keithy Tuma will beat number 2 and Gus. Racing, good line, Thrilling Butcher with the early play, early speed going the way here. They're a Fancy Amigo out wide of the track. There we go to Trelise up there, Armistice Day and Ghost Rider. They're followed further back here now, trying to kick along the inside. Would have been Shandell. Thrilling Butcher gets dropped to the tail here with Viva Vane. Off the top they come and kicking along nicely. Fancy Amigo, Thrilling Carter out wide. Shandell rattling home. Thrilling Butcher might run fourth. Up they come and still kicking. Thrilling Carter the outside. Thrilling Carter, Fancy Amigo, Shandell flew again. Then we go back there now to Thrilling Butcher. That's been followed back by that runner there was Ghost Rider. And towards the tail of the field there, Viva Vane, Armistice Day, Release. 25 and 69, the winner's time. Number 2 to beat the 5 and the 3. And the 4th one to greet would be the 4. Number 2, Thrilling Carter, kicking home nicely to beat Fancy Amigo, the pacemaker. 584. The tractor just going past, missed the mid one. Off and a good dispatch apart from Boston Lass. Bit of early speed the inside. Whirly Ralston showing up out wide. There is Rocky Boy down on the inside of runners. There we go to Teagues. That's followed the paint there now by Very Chilly. Zipping well round the outside and dropping towards the tail of the field. There now is Three Rivers along there with Boston Lass off the top. They come and swing for home. We've got a bit of a charge on here. Teagues finds the lead for Lawrence and starts to stretch now from Zipping Will. Teagues and Zipping Will. Then we go to a Rocky Boy when it was all over. Pretty tight in behind there. We've got Very Chilly. Up there too would have been Three Rivers, and they're followed towards the tail of the field here. Boston Lass and Whirly Ralston. Number 3, Teagues. Locals, Archie and Gloria Lawrence grabbed the prize in the last of the night, beating the 5, Zipping Will. The 6 there as well, and that being Rocky Boy. And the 2, 3, 5, 6 and 2, 25 and 99.